What's up, collectors? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? Y'all know what today is. My uncle may come in, not sure. He is out at a Christmas party with the wife. So, guys, you know what today is. This is the raffle. Today, we will be picking three winners. So, I'm going to do a spin wheel and I'm going to pick a winner. Then I'm going to do it again. I'm going to shuffle it up, pick another winner, and the third winner will be a surprise. So um, I won't even tell you what it is, but I just threw in a third one because I want to give people an opportunity to win. Yeah. So how y'all doing tonight? As you see, you don't see me yet. Tonight I'm gonna share some pictures from some cons. So this is a C2E2 raffle tonight. On FUncle Fridays, I usually do this with my uncle. Now, I'm gonna share some pictures from former cons where we took kids. This is the third. This will be the third con that I'll be attending where we're sponsoring children from various neighborhoods in the city of Chicago. This idea was something I was thinking about a long time ago. We Are Heroes initiative, and it's. I grew up in Inglewood, Leclerc Court projects, and there was a lot of things to get into, man. We had basketball, a lot of basketball in Leclerc courts. We had a lot of mentors out there. There's a lot for kids to do if they, seek and find it. Right? It's a lot for kids to do in neighborhoods, but they just had to have sometimes somebody to reach out their hand and show them the way, right? Because I hear that excuse a lot. Uh, yeah, it ain't nothing for the kids to do, but that's not true. There's a lot for children to do, but again, it's our job as adults to each one teach one and reach one, and we have to be willing to sometimes mentor children that are not our own. I have three daughters, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job as a father. But I don't have any sons, and I know it's a lot of young men that need mentoring. And even with my fraternity, shout out to Phi Alpha fraternity, we do a lot of mentoring, man, and it's important, right? Even children that come from stable, good homes, sometimes they need something different, right? Basketball coaches, wrestling coaches, teachers, mentors in their school setting. There's never enough pouring out of love into a child. You just don't. There's never enough, right? The work is never done, and we should always be striving to help bring up the next generation. That's the village mentality, and everybody who knows me knows how I feel about marriage and being in a stable home. Now, I grew up without my old man, but I never had any real ill will in me about that, and I had good male mentors in my life, right? And they helped shape and mold me to the man I am. I had my godfather in my life. I had many mentors in my profession that I look up to, that I still look up to, that I still get on the phone and ask for advice. So those mentors are important. Mr. Crawford from the Leclerc Courts. Mr. Crawford is still probably running 3-4 miles a day to this day. And I remember they had programs out in the Leclerc Courts. They were pretty much free. Your parent just had to sign some waivers and things like that. And I remember him taking us on field trips downtown. One time we went to a college campus when I was about maybe 15, and it just gave us extra things to do. It showed us a different world, literally like college life, the different world from where I come from, right? And it motivated you to want to do better. Now, I joined the military. That was the decision that I made when I was 17 years old. I had a big afro out to here, and I decided I'm gonna join the army, and it was a good thing for me, and it helped shape me and make me a better man. And DJ Hercules, who's in the chat, um, he was in the military with me. We served together in the army, so that was something that helped mold and shape me. I want to give some shout outs to the people who are here in the chat right now. Edwin Diaz, as always, man, I appreciate you. One of my biggest supporters in this community. I appreciate you, man. Matt, what's going on? How you feeling? Matt, uh, he bought an entry, a raffle entry. You still can get a raffle entry. I'll put my email address in here right now. If you want to get into the raffle, you can Zelle that email, and it's one entry for 20, two for 30, and three for 40, and that gives you more opportunities to win. And then that money is definitely going. And I got a good track record, man, of taking kids. So let me give my more shots out. Fine Tip Collectibles, what's going on? DJ Hercules in the building. Late Night Trip, what's up? Renard Stokes, what's going on, man? In the building. He definitely entered. The collector's table, what's happening, man? Chicago, Dark Side, what's going on, bro? How you feeling, man? Chris Tron, what's going on, man? How y'all feeling out there? So I'm gonna load up some pictures. And I just want to know y'all thoughts in the chat, man. Do any of you guys mentor children? Are you involved in any mentoring? Any mentoring, man? Yeah, my wife was calling me, but I mistakenly dialed her, so she probably thinks something wrong. Got a good wife, man. Any mentoring, man, that you guys got into? Because I've been doing this. This will be the third annual C2E2 comic book convention. The first year we took 18, the second year 30, and this year 50. And you brainstorm, and you come up with better ideas. So DJ Hercules volunteered to make T-shirts. So this time, all the kids that had T-shirts with the same color, it make it easier to keep up with them, and it just makes it a little more cool. So to have a nice group T-shirt, and we'll come up with a nice logo for him. And of course, he's one of my he's one of my chaperones. So it's a lot of work, man. 50. Hey, that's why we raising the loot, man. So we don't have to go begging, like this the Xbox and the Xbox and the jersey, everything is out of my pocket. So basically with the raffle, it pretty much pays for that. And it pays for itself really, but there's no profit for me, not at all, man. No profit whatsoever. It's just joy spread to these children, man, and to see their faces light up and to give them something to look forward to annually. My hopes is that one day we'll be taking 200 children, as long as I can get one mentor for every two children, to do this. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot for a human being to want to do this, right? It's not easy. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing easy about mentoring someone else's children and being responsible for them. And kids, man, they nag. They got to go to the bathroom every 2 minutes, and you have to have a lot of patience. And it's funny because I wasn't always the most patient person in the world. Actually, not at all. You know what Jay-Z say? I ain't patient and I hate waiting, but it's helped me. And to be married to someone like my wife Tasha, she's been dealing with kids for 25 years, and she's into home daycare and stuff. So my wife has taught me a lot about patience with children, man. I mean, man, dude, being a father, I have very laid back children, except for my youngest. She's pretty rough. But patience with children, man, because it's never going to be a perfect scenario when you're doing something on a large scale, when you're mentoring, and you're taking so many kids to an event like this. You have to have patience, and and you have to persevere through those moments when they're crying because they're kids, and we take them as young as last time. It was, I think the youngest kid was maybe 7 or 8, man, and that was a challenge on up to about 15, 15, 16. Then I do something else for like a open dialogue event I do with older children, like 17 and up, because I want to try to mentor and reach all of them, man, as much as I can. So I just sent these pictures to myself, waiting for them to come through. Hopefully they come through. It was a big foul, man. But what the there we go. I just learned how to do that, y'all. Put that ticker at the bottom. Yeah, so this is what we giving out. We giving out a Xbox Series X and this signed authenticated Gale Sayers jersey. If you don't know who Gale Sayers is, um, he is probably the second greatest running back in Chicago Bear history. He is a Hall of Fame running back and a good man. So Gale Sayers. The reason I'm raffling that one off is because I have recently acquired a Chicago Bears art print, and it's got 20 Hall of Famer signatures on it. And I got it for a great deal at a autograph con. A sports con where they sign autographs, and it had Dick Buckus, it had Mike Dicker, um, Sid Luckman, like all of these old Bears greats back in the day, and it even had Walter Payton, and he was the last person to sign it, I believe, in September of 1994. So that one I'm never raffling off. I raffled off a couple of Jerry Rice jerseys. My neighbor won Jerry Rice, I think last year. One of my colleagues won a Jerry Rice about a year and a half ago. I think for the first time I did this, and yeah, man, I come through in the clutch and with authentic stuff. Okay, these pictures didn't come through yet. Hold on. So yeah, I appreciate it. So now I got to start loading up this spinning wheel. See if I'm gonna the wheel of names. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna send this to myself because I already got these names typed. And then I can cut and paste them right into. And then if you bought more than one ticket, your name will be in there multiple times. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Yeah, no doubt, man. That goes for everybody in the world, man. You know, A lot of times we strive, even in this, like when you're a collector and you got stuff like this. Now somebody might see these 4 busts and they may say, man, this dude Paris, he loaded. But no, I just, I work. I've collected this stuff over a long time. I've been collecting for 20 years. But then you'll see somebody like our statue collector, and you be like, oh my God, man, I'm nowhere in life. But then our statue collector is going to look at somebody with a collection bigger than his, and he can think the same thing, right? Don't look at collecting, and don't gauge what you have based on what somebody else have, because somebody is living on lower whacker and they feel like they're in a better living condition, that if you brought somebody from a third world country and you brought them to lower whacker, they would think that the people living in lower whacker hasn't made, right? They would think the people that live on lower whacker hasn't made in the shade. Think about that, right? Because um everybody in this chat, we are in the top 15, 20% of wealth in the world, right? You may think you having a bad day. We're in the top 15. Like if you have a roof over your head, an automobile, clothes, and a job, you're pretty much in the top 15, 20% in the world of wealth. But we compare ourselves to the 1% or the less than 1%. And then we strive for that when that's not even the norm. But it feels like the norm because that's what you see on TV. So then you want to strive to be like that or something. But most of us live a good life. You got food in your belly, clothes in your back, automobile to drive, and a house to live in. You're doing real good, man. And that's a part of mentoring, because you don't want children to have lofty goals that if they don't achieve, then they feel like they're a failure. And that's just not good, man. If somebody works in McDonald's, which pays probably $15, $17 an hour, some may say, man, you work for McDonald's. Remember that one line, it could please you work for UPS, right? But if you start off at UPS loading trucks and then they send you to school and then you become a manager or you become a driver and you making buku money, you may make more money at UPS if you move up than somebody who has a PhD. So I remember watching that Notorious movie, and he was sitting in the class and the teacher ridiculed him about something. And then he said, you're going to be a garbage man. So then he started calculating what a garbage man make. And he said, man, I make more. If I'm a garbage man, I'm going to make more than you. Right. And we look at garbage people who pick up our trash. Right. Some people in society look at them like, oh, man, I wouldn't be a garbage man. Man, garbage men or women, streets and sanitation make money hand over fist, 6 figures. And you don't have to have this great, crazy education. Now, I believe in education. And I'm always tell a child, I believe in education, stimulate your mind, always read. Introducing them to comics, right? It's something fun and it stimulates their mind and it makes them read, right? So reading is great, no matter what level. But we college, it's great, absolutely great. But what about trade school? I remember my HVAC was acting up, and a girl came out, and my wife was talking to her, and she was telling her something about my daughter, and they started talking about epilepsy, and the girl told my wife that she had epilepsy, right? So young black woman, maybe about 29, 30. She was a HVAC specialist. She was at our house for maybe about 30 minutes and she made about $200, 150 to $200, because she went to trade school. Because she said there's not a lot of young black women going to school to be a HVAC specialist. So I decided to do that. And I make a lot of money. That's what she told my wife. And she was like, man, I never seen because that's how the conversation sparked. She said, "I never seen a young black girl doing furnaces, right, and making great money." So that's so many things, and we have to open up our children's mind. First, I wish in school they taught us how to balance a checkbook and how to be more financially frugal, right? A good steward, because those things they don't. We learn in trigonometry and stuff like that that we really don't use. Now, don't get me wrong. If you end up going into the sciences, then that'll be something that you need. But y'all get what I'm talking about. And when you mentoring kids, what if I'm mentoring a kid about comics and then they end up being a comic book store owner, and we don't have, like, say, a lot of black owned comic book stores, and they say, "Man, I remember Mr. Parrish used to mentor me, and it just made me have a passion for comic books." And then he gets his own comic book store and becomes successful. You don't know how you're gonna touch a life. And those are the things that you help a person spread their wings, so to speak, and introducing them into good things, new things, open up their mind to more things in this world, man. And that's why we do it. I've been mentoring for 20 years at least. um I used to mentor at city colleges of Chicago, and mostly everybody I mentored is in the profession now, and that makes me happy. It makes me proud. You know, there you go, man. Buku government money, right? And it's a great, it's great benefits, man. Medical, dental, all of that. We always say the big jobs, man, like lawyer, doctor, right? Which is great. My sister is a lawyer, and I am very proud of my baby sister. She is a lawyer. She went to Northwestern Pritzker Law School, one of the top 10 schools in the entire nation. Do you hear me? And yeah, very, very proud of her, right? Um, and yeah, you can do a lot of things, and I think I was a mentor to my sister. Now let's see. I'm gonna share this screen. Hold on. Let's share this. Let me see if this works. Now I'm loading up these names, doing a few things at the same time, man. It's a lot of names. I appreciate everybody who got into the raffle. So I gotta like type your name in multiple times. It's not easy, y'all. Oh wait, don't tell me. Won't let me cut and paste here. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna be typing these names in manually, which is all good. Push that to the side, type and talk. Type and talk. Yep. That's a good thing about having a Mac. I can do a few things at the same time, man. What you talking about? Oh Lord. What you talking about? Oh Lord, man. I ain't got my uncle here to type it for me. He has some stuff going on, man. So tonight, he had to be with his wife for a Christmas party. Adrian. Adrian. Hey, yo, Adrian. Hey, Kiara. I'm gonna put you in here 15 times, man. Even though you only bought one ticket. No, I'm just playing. Oh man, you know what? I did not. Actually, I used to type 40 words a minute, man. 40 words a minute. And some of y'all bought a lot of tickets, man. A lot of tickets, man. But I want to make this fair for you guys, you know, do it the right way because you put the names in there and then you shuffle them. Shuffle 'em. You know what sucks though? Who's in here now? Dwayne, the struggle is real. Yeah, because you bought a million tickets. You bought a million tickets, man. That's all good though. I'm happy. I'm happy, man. I'm finna load up these pictures now and show y'all some of the pictures from the cons that um key DJ Herc helped out with. He knows, man. And those cons, man, they super fun. Like I do all 3 days. So we go 2 days with the guys, you know, with my best friends and whatnot. And then we go with the kids the last day. You know, we go with the kids the last day. I had to work today, man. Overtime. Well, I would have had the names loaded up, but I worked a 12. I worked a 12-hour shift, man. That was a long day. I had to come in here and get on, and I'm doing another show tonight. On another show tonight, y'all. With Pain Collectibles, who invited me to come on, so I'm gonna kick it with him tonight, man, for a while, and that's gonna be at 9 p.m. Central. So we'll be out of here before 9. You know, uh, yeah, we'll be out of here. I know y'all anxious, but bear with a brother. You know what I mean? I don't have my whole crew with me here. I don't have my whole crew because I could have had somebody typing while I was talking, but I go. Everybody not always available. I should have brought in Kiaro to be my stand in uncle. DJ Herc could have been my stand in uncle, man. And I could have did it right on my phone and did it like this. But then y'all have been like, not fair, not fair. I can't see that. And yeah, I know how people can get when you spend your money, you want things to be fair and square. And I want that to be fair and square for you. Let me see. Come on. You know, I don't know why these files that I sent to myself keep saying they're too big to send. That's ridiculous to me. It is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll stick with me. Y'all can talking to you qualified. Yeah, you are qualified to step in for Uncle. You are. Yeah, man, I worked a 12 today, man. But it was some shortages, so I had to fill in, you know. You want me to bring you in? I'm gonna send you a link real quick. Cause I'm you could be talking to me. Are you available? Hurt? Bring you in, man. talk about Black Panther. Huzzah! Huzzah! I, M'Baku, leader of the Jabari tribe. What are you doing here? It is challenge day. I, M'Baku, leader of the Jabari tribe. Hey man, that movie still is one of the best movies I ever seen, man. I gave that a A. I sent you a link. I love that movie, man. Black Panther was a movement. It was a movement. Hey, I sent Herc a link, so hopefully he coming in just a second to give me a little bit. Shamon, come on in, brother. The raffle is for Xbox Series X and a Gale Sayers jersey, and one prize is going to be a surprise for the third winner, and these proceeds are going to the C2E2 comic book convention for a youth mentoring outing. It is challenge day. We have watched from the mountains as your technological advancements have been overseen by a child who scoffs at tradition. And you want to turn over the kingdom to this prince who could not even keep his own father safe. Eh? We will not have it, though. I said we will not have it. Yeah, man, that was a good movie to me. Black Adam, yo. And there we go. The man is gonna make this livelier.
What's going on, good people? What's happening?
What's up, bro?
Man, Joe.
Names in, man. I wish I could have got in early and typed them in. But
hey, brother, you got to work. You know what I'm saying?
I did a 12. I did a 12, man. How you been?
I'm good, brother. I can't complain. It's been busy, man. What was supposed to take 1 hour on Monday, because I was planning on coming in late on Monday. But what was supposed to take 1 hour ended up taking 3, so I was annoyed as ever.
Yeah. So my email address is in there for the Zelle. If you want to get in here, it's $20 for one, $30 for two, and $40 for three.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I thought it was 30 for 3. All right. It's all good. It's all good.
What you gonna send another 10?
Not today, bro. I didn't set up here. My dumb behind that my girl and my mother conned me into buying Janet Jackson tickets, dog. So
man. Hey man, that's a good concert, bro.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure
man.
it is.
I saw Janet live, man. She put on an amazing performance, man. Especially for her age. She's still moving, man.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm popping out, brother.
Yeah, I took my wife to see her a few years ago, and it was amazing, man. Yeah, 2017 actually.
Take this so I don't look like a total hoodlum. But yeah, Joe, I'm done with DC, brother. I'm done with DC. I'm done with them.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that heavy on Monday, man.
I ain't gonna even be here Monday, bro. So
where you gonna be?
So Monday I'm in a karaoke contest, $300. So I gotta go and win that.
Oh yeah.
I gotta win that. I need that.
You singing?
Yeah. Oh, you've never seen me do karaoke, have you?
I saw you that on the Facebook post, man.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, man. This boy over here sound like David Ruffin.
I do all the Temptations. All of them.
But I refuse to let you go. If I gotta beg you, please, for your sympathy.
That's all good. So yeah, bro. Like I ain't like every Monday I got something going until the second Monday in January.
Oh yeah, that's good
Yeah,
though, man.
I might be able to come on the month. I don't, are you do? Were you planning on doing the show on Monday after Christmas?
Monday after Christmas. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. We can do that.
All right.
That's,
But that's because I'll be driving back. I'll be in Tennessee, but I'll be driving back that Monday. So hopefully I can get back in time.
I might do a Christmas giveaway, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I,
just like
uh,
something small.
yeah, but yeah, dog. James Gunn.
Dude, I don't know what he doing
I
now.
want to buy it.
You know, look, I think the only thing that they got right was the casting. Like out of all the things, that was the best thing that they had done was the casting.
Yeah, but I'm just like, how you just gonna start all over with Superman? Like what?
Especially a guy like Henry Cavill who's still young and still in shape.
Yeah. It's like,
I
so
could
what
see if
we
he
gonna
was falling off.
what we gonna go back to Smallville? Is that what we doing right now? Like what is happening right now? I'm so confused.
I don't get it, man. And I was looking forward to Ben Affleck solo film where we really got to see him in that action style, that fighting style that he was using against uh formidable villain, formidable villain. But we ain't gonna get it. Like they canceling everybody. Um, it
Man,
just it really don't make a lot of sense to me. Because
I've lost all hope. I've
and
lost all hope.
and I thought, and it's like this: are you doing it because they're older? Because John Cena is older than Henry Cavill, man. So
Yeah, but you know what? James Gunn likes doing those off the wall kind of quirky characters. You know what I'm saying? So like the little C-list characters. That's why he picked Guardians of the Galaxy for Marvel. He liked doing those characters like a lot of folks, ain't really into. You know what I'm saying? So he liked doing stuff like that. That's his thing. But boy, oh,
yeah, it's hard, bro.
make the man announced that he gonna stay Superman, then come back around and say he's not gonna be Superman. Like it's a mess, man.
Yeah, man.
Watch Marvel pick him up and totally screw him over.
That's the email address on there if you want to do Zelle, and then just put a message in there that you sent it if you still interested in getting to the raffle because I'm typing in the names now. The drawing is going to be at 9 p.m. That was the goal, so I'm on target.
Let me put a shirt on. I look fat. Hold on.
Oh man, the camera adds pounds. My boy, man. Yeah, my man. I guess I'm gonna try to share a few pictures here. You get to see some of these kids, man, and what we do. I dressed up as the Riddler last time, and the year before that, I did. I've been Killmonger. Yeah, I've been Killmonger. I was Red Hood the year before the last one, so I get really into it, and I don't play with the costumes, man. I get the real deal to get them a real authentic experience to hang out. You know, I was telling a story about this one kid that he think I'm Batman, and he like seriously thinks I'm Batman. Yeah, and that's pretty cool.
Well,
Like, and look, when some other kid said that's not Batman, he was like, "That's Batman." Like, don't play with me. Like, that's 100% Batman. How you
last
know?
year I came dressed. The last one I came dressed as a middle-aged man trying to handle all these kids. Boy, jeez,
Hey, look. He said, they say, how you know he Batman? They said because you ain't never seen him and Batman in the same room at the same time.
Lord.
'Cause I told him that. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. He calls me Sergeant Batman.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but man, the kids, man, they 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 awesome. They awesome, man. They awesome.
yeah. They awesome to the one of them get lost.
Yeah, but one thing about the good thing about that is with C2E2 um when you buy your the lanyards and I
Hmm.
register them, all of them have my phone number to it too.
Yeah.
All of them. What the heck?
Miss Samo, what's good?
That sound?
Yep.
Come on, man. So
Late
you
night
got,
pick, I'm with you. I only got 2 entries too. I hope that's enough to hit.
you never know, man. I'm gonna shuffle up the names real good after I get them in there.
I only got 2 entries, and you're gonna do so much shuffling with them two. I don't care where it's at. I just needed to land on that.
If you're in Chicago, I get this to you. You know, I get it to you hand delivered. If you somewhere else, then I have to mail it. You know, and that'll be on the next weekday. And so I was kind of thinking about, would it be fair to let people win all the prizes if they had multiple tickets in?
Huh? I mean,
Or I
bro,
mean, but if they bought the tickets, they bought the tickets.
right, they bought the tickets. They bought the tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So say if it land on the same person, it is what it is, brother.
it
You know
is
what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is.
They bought the tickets for that opportunity. So
Yep.
yeah,
Because in any other raffle, that's how it works.
basically. So and if you was gonna do something like that, that's something you need to say before people start buying tickets.
Oh yeah, yeah, no doubt. So you can win all three, and then some people, and I've had this happen. They won, and then they said, "Get that to a kid."
Well, I'm telling you right now, I ain't
I
saying give
already know. I already know, bro.
because I don't even have a new Xbox, and I want to get that midnight game, that Midnight Suns game, but it's not even on that platform. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
What you talking about?
Xbox One.
You talking about that Batman game?
Nah, Midnight Suns.
I don't know that game, man.
That's a Marvel game. Wolverine and Ghost Rider and Blade and
Is that right?
yes sir, yes sir.
Okay, I ain't know that.
Came out December 2nd. And I was trying to buy it, and I'm like, it's not on this platform. I said, I just started making games for this, huh?
Is that right? Yeah,
Yep.
I gotta check that out, man.
So I guess I'll be playing NBA 2K23 and Madden 22 and WWE 22 till the day I die. I have no intention on buying a new Xbox. Now, if I
Well,
win, that's another ball of wax.
I mean, you might win one tonight.
I might. I might. These games cost too much, bro.
They cost him, man.
Man, I remember I was patting my pockets with that Atari 7800. And games was like $20.
Is that right?
Man,
Amal, what's going on, bro? How you feeling, man? He ain't here double time. Your Gears of War. Yeah, man. I bought the Gears of War Xbox, and man, I had the red ring of death on it. I had to take it back, and it
oh
was a
yeah,
special edition. Dude, I was mad.
man. You know,
The whole system was red. It was dope.
you know
It
what
was
game
real
like
dope.
this though? The Dreamcast.
Dude, I wish I never got rid of that. You know
Boy,
what? The dumbest thing I ever did was letting go of any of my old systems, bro.
you and me both. I gave my Dreamcast to some young man. Thought he was a good kid. He ain't had nothing. I'm like, all right, here, man. You just go ahead and take this Dreamcast. I'm about to give me a PlayStation.
Hmm.
Love that
Dude,
Dreamcast though,
dude.
bro.
I just wish I'd have kept all of my systems as like collectibles, man. You know,
Yeah, true that. True that.
that because
Oh,
now
you
they
said for a Bond? What was that? What was that Bond game I used to play all the time? Was it GoldenEye on the 64?
oh yeah. Hey, you know what? Speaking of Bond, bro, they saying that Henry Cavill is gonna get that Bond now.
Well, I'm not into Bond. I could really care less who plays Bond. I could really
Yeah,
care.
I feel you. I'm not that big into it, but I know Idris Elba was up for that role. They was gonna
Yeah,
have
but
him.
even if he played it, I'm not gonna go watch it. I'm not gonna pay for it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Bond just ain't never been my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Not at all. Now I am waiting for that new John Wick to come out though.
You think this is the last one? Because I heard he signed on for 2 more.
That's fine. They can keep on making them. I love them movies, Jack.
Really?
I love John Wick.
Yeah, it's good. Man, dude, who would have ever thought that Keanu Reeves would have ever been like a character like that and be so dope?
Right. That dude came from Bill and Ted's Big Adventure.
Man, I heard. I don't know if this is probably just a stupid, rumor that the community like to stir up the pot, but they was talking about having John Wick and him and Denzel's character do a movie together.
What Denzel's character?
Um, the one where he kind of like John Wick.
The
What's the
role
name
from
of it?
Philadelphia? What? I
No,
mean,
no, 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 no. When he killing everybody, when he an assassin.
Eli? No, you talking about Eli or the
No, no,
Equalizer?
no, no. The Equalizer.
Yeah.
They was talking about John Wick and Equalizer.
Mm.
Man, he was bad. He was a cold blooded cat
But he
in the
wasn't John
Equalizer,
Wick.
man.
I like the whole little, his little timer thing. But yeah, he wasn't John Wick.
Dude, I almost got them all in here.
It only took about 52 minutes.
No, it didn't. We ain't been on here 52 minutes. See, that's how you prove people a liar because I start typing at 20 minutes and we at 47. Liar. Liar. hey, hey, tell them the story, man.
Huh?
Tell them the story, man.
Which story?
When we was at when we were out on our 2 week.
Oh my God. All right, so
Who didn't hear it? That's because I told her from my perspective. So tell her
so
from yours.
every 2 weeks.
No, not every 2 weeks. I'm
I'm
talking
sorry.
about when we went on our
Oh,
2 week.
We was on our 2 week. Right, I got you. Deflex zone was good. So every year, our unit have to do 2 weeks out in the field, right? So we'd be out in the woods, in dirt, and all types of stuff for 2 weeks, right? Now, this particular trip was really bad.
This is military, y'all.
Right, it's the military. I got into it with one of the sergeants. Cause I was just one who just like, I don't hold my tongue, man. I ain't about to do stupid stuff just because
He
you
was a
said
rebel, man, a
stuff
little
is
bit.
stupid.
Yeah.
So I was already in the mood. So we had been out there and we hadn't been to the shower point in a couple of days.
More like a week.
Well, we hadn't been to the shower point in about a week. And let me tell you about Fatal in the field. This man is very particular. Um, he likes to be clean.
I like to be clean.
He hates dirt.
I hate dirt.
He hates dirt.
Yeah, I used to play in it when I was little, but
You know what I'm saying? Like he hates dirt. And they told us to clean up. They told us to clean our weapons, so we cleaned our weapons.
oh yeah.
Then they told us to clean like a whole nother unit's weapon. I'm like, what?
Yep. I'm
Man,
like, I ain't cleaning nobody else's weapon.
right. I don't clean nobody else. I don't like cleaning my weapon. I ain't about to clean somebody else's weapon.
Hey, he was he was the head of the poop start. This guy right here.
Whoa. So now I'm heated. So I already got into it with one of the sergeants because this idiot wanted to tell me to do something that's going to get one of our fingers cut off. Then
The
he's
one,
supposed
the sergeant with the box,
that was Allison.
Allison. Yeah,
Right. About some take the net off take the net generator in total darkness. And one of us gonna cut our fingers off. I ain't doing that. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it.
we will not have it though.
So, but this is we was in the military together. I'm not a cop. They told me I was too impatient. I didn't pass the psychological eval.
Yeah, this is when we were in the Army and we were on our 2 week in the field.
Right. Now, once again, about Fatal. So Fatal wasn't like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't drink.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Still the same way, still the same dude.
He didn't drink. Every other drill, he was in love with another chick. And I ain't saying like, hey man, look at this chick. No, this dude was straight in love. Like, bro, like I think she the one. Dude, you can't have a one every other month, dog. Like, come on. Man.
Look, man, the word say he who find a wife find what is good and receive favor, man. I was trying to get my favor, man.
This, and then it was like we would talk about like the different women we dealt with at the time. Here, look at us like, man, y'all out there like that? Like what? And he was like, what? He was like, what? 18, 19?
Yeah, trying to be married.
Huh?
Trying to be married at 19, yeah. 18. Yeah.
18, 19, straight out of high school. He trying to marry every female he run across.
Yep. I fall in love. I was falling in love fast.
Quick. So I'm highly annoyed.
Hey, I've been with my wife though for 19 years, married 17, man. 17 years.
For a while.
I found the right one, man. Lord. Thank you.
So happy for you. I'm so happy for you.
This the one. Oh yeah, okay.
Right. All right. So I'm annoyed, and all I hear is Fatal talking about how dirty his hair is. He was like, man, we ain't been to the shower point all week. Look how dirty my hair is, man. When we going to the shower point?
Yeah, I pushed his buttons that day.
Hey, man. Shut up with that. With a couple of choice words. Hey, shut up with that, dog. Like, for real. Seriously. I don't even like hearing that right now. I'm just saying, man, we ain't been to the shower point. My hair dirty. I'm tired of hearing about your hair. And he yelled some stuff back at me. I don't even remember what he said. But I was just like, oh, we out here cleaning other folks' weapons and he crying about his hair.
I am not my hair.
But I forgot what happened that made us start laughing.
No, we was on the so we was going to the shower point. Now we finally get the chance to go. And we riding in the back of a Humvee and we just in the back, right? And the Humvee just hit rocks.
Right.
Like this, right? And I'm sitting on the side. Kiara was in the back, so he getting the brunt of the shake of the rocks, right? And his bottom lip was just sitting there like this. And then his bottom lip started shaking like this. He was like, and man, we was crying, laughing so hard, man. And that's like that's how me and him became super tight because we was about to fight now.
Yeah. I know we was getting ready to come to blows that day.
And Kiara was young and he was ripped, man. He was like built like Wolverine. So I'm like, yeah, I might be a little too light skinned for this one. But look, I was always a tough dude. I wouldn't go back down, right?
You know what I'm saying? So, like you ain't back down at all. And at the end of the day, I really didn't want to fight you at all. I was just highly annoyed and irritated. And I couldn't punch the people I wanted to punch because I'd have got thrown in jail. But it was just like, okay, I can't deal with this dude and about his hair right now and how clean he is right now. Okay, ain't none of us went to the shower point.
Pauline, man.
Y'all think?
Pauline.
I mean, no sleep because we was running fire missions all night. Man, I was just like, I can't deal with this dude in his hair right now. But that's my, but that's little bro right there. You know what I'm saying?
And
That's
that's
what we got
been
tight.
that's 25 years of friendship, man. That's my battle buddy, man. You
That's
know,
that's my
that's
little bro right there, man. That's my little bro.
yeah, man.
I was one of his groomsmen at his wedding,
Congratulations, man.
and I never did tell the
That's
story I
great.
wanted to tell at your wedding.
Nah, oh, the one with my grandmama.
Huh? Oh no.
Remember the one with my grandmother?
So for years we had been in the military together. After every drill, we outside drinking, everybody drinking, but Fatal refuses to drink. He refuses to participate. So the one day we finally get this brother to drink a beer. He got the bottle in his hand. He saw his grandmother car pull up. That boy put that bottle down so fast.
Yeah.
I almost died that day. I almost died laughing at the dude that day. He put that bottle down so fast.
Hey, so I'm gonna share a couple pictures, right? So when we go to the con, we get to meet awesome people like this guy, Mankind. Um, well, how many names this brother go by, Key?
It's Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, Mick Foley.
Mick Foley is number one, his name. So man, this dude was so awesome. So I had got an art print, and then the art print cost me $10. I came over there. He said, "Oh, this is a nice art print." I said, "Man, how much for the auto?" He said, "Man, look, um, just give me $60. I do the auto and multiple pictures." So I thought that was a really good deal. Well, one of my childhood wrestling. Uh, I won't say he's my top five, but I
I,
really like Mick Foley coming
I
up, man.
like Mick Foley too. I just think he's a genuinely good person.
Man,
I wouldn't put him in
dude.
my top 10,
No,
but
but dude, you talking about a good person, bro.
yeah.
Man, the dude was just real nice because I didn't have cash on me. He said, "Look, it's an ATM right over there." He said, "You'll get your spot right back." He said, "Go ahead and come right back, and you can jump to the front of the line."
Was you with me when we was at the convention and Virgil wanted to charge me
Yeah,
$50 for
and you was
autograph?
like, "Virgil." They know me more than you. I'm Mr. Illinois.
Virgil? And I mean, and
And I'm
Virgil,
Mr. Illinois. You should be paying
he
me.
seemed like
This is Kiara.
he seemed like he was high off his tail that day, boy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get through these because I got a few more minutes before I pull up a
Hey,
raffle. Man, dude, she was awesome. And so, story about this. When I paid for one autograph, but I had two nameplates for Hot Toys, and I had a couple more things. Because she took a picture with my wife and my 16-year-old when my 16-year-old was 2 going on 3. So when I got up there, so I did the picture and then I got back in line and I got the autos. Man, she signed like 4 things for like the price of one. She was just super sweet. She signed the picture of my daughter, and then I gave her a picture, and she kept it. She put it in her folder, and she was like, "That's so awesome, man." And then she wrote a special message to my daughter saying, "Aaliyah, you've grown to be a beautiful young woman, and I wish you nothing but the best. Love." Yeah,
yeah.
man. Yeah, she was nice, and some people didn't want you to touch them, but this this was a good moment, you know. And Michael Rucker. This was cool. I got his autograph. He was a really,
Oh
really
God, dude.
cool dude, man. He was really, really cool. So Trinity Fatu, she was real cool, man. She let me take a picture with her. And Mercedes Bernardo, aka Sasha Banks. I didn't load that picture up, but I just wanted to show you guys. Ultimate Warrior, that's my favorite wrestler. But here are the group of kids that we took, man. So imagine that. That's the group we took. It was 30. That's my uncle right here, dressed up as Ren, Kylo Ren. This is me at the top, dressed up as the Riddler. And I had a lot of help from my friends here. And where
Yeah,
you at,
I'm not
Kiara?
in the picture because I was taking mug shots of each and every kid just in case they got lost.
Yeah. Here go another picture right here. So I mean, dude, they have a ball. Remember this, Bozo?
Oh
Put
yeah,
yeah. And this kid, man, this the one that calls me Batman all the time, man. He's an awesome young man. So and they, he was just having a ball, man. So actually, my daughter is in one in the middle, so she found some friends that were in her age group, so they got to hang out together, all into the anime stuff. And my daughter, of course, was Valkyrie. So yeah, they had a good time, man. So that was good for them. And that's just some of the pictures I wanted to share with you. Now I'm gonna pull up this wheel. I'm gonna present this wheel. This is the moment of truth, man. I'm right on target too, brother. Virgil. Oh, and Mr. Sacco. Mr. Sacco was actually in that art print that I had.
I got Bruce Leroy picture and an autograph for $20, and Virgil wants to charge me $50. I'm like, dude, gone.
Yep. So, all right, y'all. Moment of truth. Um, moment of truth. I'm gonna share this screen. Oh, dude, my heart beating, man. Oh man. All right.
Gee,
Um,
looks like a pretty big wheel there, son.
yeah. So all the names are in here. Like I had to type your name multiple times, depending on how many tickets you bought.
Well, dang, Edwin, just take up all the slots, why don't you?
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Man, y'all trying to win this thing for real, for real.
So I'm shuffling it up right now. I'm gonna shuffle it a good amount of times, man, and I'm gonna try to make this a little larger for you guys. The moment of truth, man. You can't make a mistake with this. Can't mess around and X out of this by mistake, boy. I'll be salty.
Yeah, that would suck.
That would
But
suck.
you know what though? You can get a free tool for auto insurance in minutes.
All right. Give me a 30-second countdown, Key. I'm gonna keep shuffling.
You want these 30-second countdowns. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
10,
9,
9.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, dos, uno.
All right. It's spinning. This is crazy. Yvonne. The first winner is Yvonne.
Yvonne.
Yvonne is the first winner.
That's Yvonne, ain't it?
Yeah, Yvonne. I
Okay.
like
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
Don't
All
mispronounce
right. All right. All right. So now I got to remove that one name and then I'm going to shuffle it again. Wow. Congratulations, Yvonne. Yvonne. Okay. Congratulations, Yvonne. You won. So this is how it works. If you want the Xbox is yours. But if you don't want the Xbox, you can pick the jersey. I would suggest you don't pick the surprise prize because there's no way
what it is.
that it's gonna be better than those two. hey, yeah. All right. All right, we're gonna do the countdown again.
Oh, Jesus.
Teddy,
30,
29.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 30, 12, 11, días, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, my uncle gonna jump in real quick because we're gonna end the show after I do this one. So,
Sábado gigante.
all right, here we go. Admon.
Edmond.
Admon.
Edmond.
Admon.
Congratulations.
Golly. I know Edwin was looking at that like, what the heck, man? Because look at it.
Who was in between Edmond? That's what I want to know.
No, look, Edwin had 2 lined up right before that.
Nah, so I'm saying. Oh, he sure did. And who's that?
Hey.
Tyrone Hughes?
Yeah, man. So Admin won.
Congratulations.
I call him Adam. You know, so I'm gonna remove this.
Oh, and then we have the surprise gift.
We got a surprise gift, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna see if my uncle gonna come in.
I hope it's not another sideshow S.
No, it's not. It's not. This is gonna be like a little I don't know. It's gonna be something decent though, man. It's gonna be something decent. Dang, man.
Yeah, dog. You ain't got to keep on shuffling this stuff. Just shuffle it from there. It's been shuffled enough. This is a bonus gift anyway.
Hey, man. No, hey, I was just gonna say that because Edwin hit me up and he jinxed himself talking about, man, I never win these things anyway, but I'm supporting the kids. I was like, don't ever say that.
Right. I support the kids too, but I won something once.
Don't never say that. And you know what? Whoever win, I'm gonna base who the winner is for the prize. Cause because if it's a lady, I'm not gonna give them a guy toy or a figure. And if it's a guy, I think I kind of know.
Well, maybe they might want it. Maybe they want the boy toy.
Nah, I doubt it. Let me see if my uncle coming in. Like, I got another show to go on. It's already started, but I told him I might be a little late. All right, we're gonna do the countdown.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, man. Oh, man, you too late. The show finna be over. I've been on for an hour, bro. I told you 8:05. No, I told
you 9:05. Did you read the text?
How you gonna change my show time? No, I didn't.
Yes, we did.
What'd I say?
You told me, you said either 8:05 or 9:05.
No, man. I set the show.
Spinning, spinning, and spinning, spinning, and spinning, spinning, and
we doing the last winner right now. Hop in. All right, we're gonna do one more surprise win. My uncle gonna jump in.
Whoever this, say thanks.
Come in.
Because he lengthened the spin. Oh, hold on. Did you stop it already?
No, I'm still. That go my. I want him to get in on this last one. All right.
What's up, people?
Hey, because I got another show to be on too. I got invited a show overseas, so I'm hopping on that.
What's good?
Oh, okay.
We doing it.
What's up? How you doing?
Hey, the Xbox was already given out.
Okay.
And the jersey was given out. But remember, I said I'm doing a surprise gift.
Yes.
So I'm shuffling it one more time. We're gonna do the 30-second countdown.
So who got the Xbox?
Yvonne.
Yvonne.
Okay.
Admon got the jersey.
Nice, man. Congratulations to you both.
Unless Yvonne want the jersey, then I'm gonna get the Xbox, but I doubt it. All right, we're gonna do the lucky countdown again.
Oh God.
Kiara, I like it in Spanish, brother. It was nice.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Man, it sound like Telemundo. Telemundo.
Y'all playing.
1.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and hit it, y'all. Nigel Valentine. And and just in case he don't want this gift, I'm gonna pick one more winner. Because Nigel not really into that, but I'm gonna pick one more winner just in case he turned it down. So I'll always get a backup winner. So I'm gonna shuffle it, and then I'm gonna go ahead. No countdown. Let's go. And this the backup winner.
We're not gonna take something that's given to him.
True.
And Ken Hassa is the backup winner. That's the case.
Congratulations, all of y'all.
Yes, awesome. That is awesome, man.
So, in all honesty, what was the total amount of tickets you sold altogether?
I would say about at least 50. But
Okay.
people got better deals when they bought. And I think I don't know if I broke even or not, but it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? The kids will be going, 50 kids will be going. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man.
You heard that right, Redeemer? He said 50.
Yeah, 50 kids. But I'm gonna have one mentor every two kids, so it's gonna be different, man. So
hey, I want to be I think that you should pair the mentors up, and I'd like the little cop lady who was there at the last one.
that is not feasible, DJ Hercules. You know that. Be nice. You always on it, bro. I ain't got no more love for you for that.
Yeah. She had everything I needed in a woman.
I know you. I heard it. My ear was ringing all day.
Hey, y'all, it was a success. I appreciate it. Look, I tell you, man, on this channel was giveaways and raffles, and the Levi Follow was baffled. And I hope you was baffled tonight. I gave some great prizes. Stay tuned because I'm going to do more raffles and stuff like that. You can trust me that I'm going to deliver.
Or if you just want to contribute, just contribute.
True that.
Nobody that you know personally has won. Man, hey, Edwin, you can't be the bad omen of raffles, bro. Yeah, but hey, man, I'm gonna keep doing this. But Edwin, when I was trying to send you that pop, you told me don't. So now that I'm about to be on vacation, I'm gonna put together a little prize box for you, bro. You gonna like?
Oh, that's nice, man.
I got your address, Edwin, and I got a little prize box that I put together, including that Spider-Man that you told me don't send me. That's too much hassle. I got you. But man, hey, appreciate you guys for joining me. Monday, Cool Nerds Lounge. We're gonna talk about we're gonna delve a little deeper into this DC thing. The death of Superman, why, you know what I'm saying, it happened, but it's crazy, man. It shouldn't have happened in my opinion, but we gotta keep moving forward. We can't get so attached to these characters, I guess, because we make idols out of them.
Yes,
but
it's not idolism.
Look behind me though. I mean, look behind me.
Right.
So anyway, y'all, I appreciate it. My battle buddy is in the building. My FUncle is in the building. Thank you guys for joining us, man. This has been another episode. Congratulations to the winners. God bless you. And y'all have just helped send a child to the C2E2 comic book convention, man.
Continue to give. Send more of ththese little raggedy kids to this place. We got to feed these little.
Hey man, peace and blessings, man. God bless everybody, man.
God
God
bless.
bless.
Y'all have a good one.